Hi Stampers, it's Christy. Well, it's time to start stamping with some of those Sale-a-Bration products I was telling you about that are around for a limited time. I have to just share this one with you. This is a cute card using the Sale-a-Bration stamp set called Botanicals for You. I think this is one of my favorites. It's really hard to decide, but I love this when a stamp set has a really large image in it, like this one. And I'm all the time needing cards that are just simple, quick, a just for you, and then inside it could be a birthday, it could be a congratulations card, it could be anything you want. But how cute is that? Now, the one I'm going to show you today, we're going to use a little bit different color scheme because I was creating some little books for my club members using this stamp set, so I altered the color scheme just a little bit, but I'll still share what these colors are as well. So stay tuned and let's check out this Just For You card together. Well, let's get started creating using the Botanicals for You Sale-a-Bration stamp set. I wanted to share with you, I was actually putting together these little books for my club members, and so I just love the layout and design of this card, so I just kind of transferred it over, changed up the colors a bit, and I'm going to show you how I made this for a little photo album cover. I love these little dollar store albums, and you can decorate the front and the back just the way you want them, but I give these to my club members when they join, so they have somewhere to put their cards throughout the year. So let me share with you what you'll need for this card. But I just wanted to show you that's such another cute card. So here are the pieces we're going to need. Now this is the photo album sizes of this base, but I'm also going to show you how to turn it into a card. It's super simple. But I cut this to 4.5 by 6 inches to fit the front of the album cover. Then this is Watermelon Wonder cardstock, and you notice I've got 2 of everything only because I've got 2 books I need to make, so I figured, well, might as well do it together. And the Watermelon Wonder is 3.5 by 4.5. The white piece of cardstock that we're going to be stamping on is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then this is the strip of the designer paper that's also in the Sale-a-Bration catalog that you could choose as your free item. Love that swirly paper. It's 1 inch by 4.5, and that's going to just go across the middle. So let's get these into view, and we'll stamp those first. So I've got the Just For You image on the block, and I'm going to use Early Espresso. I just wanted a nice dark color, but not necessarily black. So espresso really does well with that. So I'm just going to go to the center. I find sometimes that people a lot of times want to push on the edges of your block. Just a little tip, kind of go to the middle like this. There you go. And that just really helps press it out all over. Because there's nothing worse than getting those edges. Can't tell you how many times I've done that. Get the edges of the stamp and it ends up all around, and so I usually just set it down, pick my fingers up, and go to the center, especially on big images like this. Alrighty, so there we go. That's got those. Now let's add some Watermelon Wonder flowers. I'm using, the image is also in the stamp set, so I'm doing a large flower and then a small flower. We're going to do the large flower in watermelon. And I literally just kind of do 3 of those wherever it looks good. And then let's get the crumb cake. I don't know if I said that was crumb cake, just in case I forgot. You're going to take your crumb cake, ink up a little flower, and I just put it right where the big flower is. The only difference is down here, I just did 2 of them instead of 1. See, this is my kind of card. I don't know about you, but I just don't always have a ton of time to put together elaborate cards. But cards like this, you could make in batches and have them on hand. So whenever you need a card, this works for any occasion. So let's just put some snail all around the edges there. There we go, and we're going to stick that on the watermelon. I think this year has to be my favorite year of celebration stuff. I feel like I just want everything in that brochure. There's so many cute papers and stamp sets. And celebration only comes around once a year. So now is the time to take advantage of it for sure. Oh, and you know what? Wait. Got to put these guys on. We want to put those down the middle. And you know, with that Stampin' Up! Starter kit that I mentioned earlier, once you've got your starter kit, you have the opportunity to purchase your future products at a discount. You'll always get at least 20% off on your products, but you can definitely go higher than that based on sales and different things each month. But what a great deal, huh? Just take advantage of the fact you get a lot of products. You're not obligated to do anything further with your starter kit. Just enjoy the discount while you can. So there we go. Easy peasy. Now those just slide into the books. So now I have those ready for my next club members. But that's a super simple one. And on this one, the only thing I added, remember I said I'm going to tell you the sizes to turn it into a card. Honestly, every piece is exactly the same except the base. The only thing different was I did a card base, a crumb cake card base that's 8.5 by 5.5, scored in the middle and folded. But the pieces that I used on the little album are exactly the same. So we've got 3.5 by 4.5, 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. We're going to stamp on that. I guess I should have done that earlier. Yeah, well, what's one more time? To finish strong, right? Let's finish all these projects together. So again, press in the middle. We're going to glue all this together. But the only thing different I added is a little piece of Watermelon Wonder 3/4 inch circle punch. Just punch that out. And then, now look at this little handy tip. If you don't have like, oh, I can't even think of what it is. The other kind of twine. Yeah, I'll think of it. This is really handy tip. So you take a piece of the burlap, just pull out what you want. Sometimes I'll do 1 thread, sometimes I'll do 2. But how easy is that? Now you have some twine that you can do. Now here's how I make my little bows. I do 2 bunny ears, cross them over, bring it through. Now of course at the beginning it's huge, but then look, cute, huh? Isn't that fun? So you can add a quick and simple bow to anything if you have that burlap ribbon. So that's basically all I did. I'm not going to stamp the rest of it. You've seen me do all that, but I thought that was a quick, fun little tip for a bow and an easy way to turn a little photo album project into a card. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's project. Get more details and links to my blog for more fun projects in the description box below. Thanks so much.